Dear student of BTech first year, I am Dr. Ravin Parsai, Associate Professor of Mathematics in Engineering Science Humanity Department at Chami Devi Group of Institution Indore. I wish to discuss through lecture number 5. Just one revision of introduction of series solution of second order linear differential equation with variable coefficient. Along with this, we will discuss the method number 2 as working procedure for power series solution round a second category as regular singular point with example. So what do you mean by power series? Series is it is an infinite algebraic expansion, say summation m equal to 0 to infinity mx into x minus 0 raised to m. Just by opening this summation by taking m equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, you will get this series where a0, a1, a2 are constants, coefficient, and x0 is a constant which we called as center of this series solution. Now we come to illustrate this case as what do you mean by series solution, where we find here in general the solution to differential equation with variable coefficients such as Bessel's equation, Legendre's equation and hypergeometric equation cannot be expressed as finite linear combination of non-elementary functions. However, in such cases solution can be obtained in the form of infinite power series solution. In this section as two methods. One I have been already discussed in the previous lecture number 4. Now second method I am discussing through this lecture number 5. An extension of power series method, the Frobenius methods are considered. So most probably the question or the problem is of second order differential equation is of this category: p0 of x d2 by dx square plus p1 of x divided by dx plus p2 of x of y equal to 0, where p0 of x is not equal to 0. Now we concentrate the ordinary point case. We recall this or regular point. A point x0 belongs to I. Set of integer is said to be ordinary point of the equation when the second order derivative is not equal to 0, that is p0 of x0 is not equal to 0. We come to case number 2 as regular singular point, that is a point x0 belongs to A. I set of integer is said to be regular singular point of the equation when it is to be 0. Since every linear differential equation with constant coefficient always possesses a valid series solution, it is natural to expect the linear differential equation with variable coefficient to have series solution too. So let me come to the procedure number 2 as case category number 2. Working procedure for power series solution when x equal to 0 is a regular singular point of the equation, or this means also as a Frobenius method when p0 of x equal to 0 for x equal to 0. So our problem is of the category as p0 of x d2 by dx square plus p1 of x divided by dx plus p2 of x of y equal to 0, where p0 of 0 is obviously equal to 0 when x at x equal to 0. So in this case our assumption for series solution is y equal to sigma k equal to 0 to into a k x raised to m plus k. Let me take one more multiple here. So x raised to m taken common when you open the summation a0 plus a1 of x plus a2 x square dot call is by 2 be a series solution of the given equation. Then our objective is to find the value of m, the coefficient. So for this we will differentiate the equation number 2 with respect to x. So this gives to you dy by dx equal to sigma k equal to 0 to infinity m plus k a k x to the power m plus k minus 1 when you differentiate second time. So this gives to you k equal to 0 to infinity m plus k minus 1 a k of x to the power m plus k minus 2. So now therefore on putting all these values in equation number 1, so equate to 0 the coefficient of lowest power of x. This gives to a quadratic equation in M which is known as an initial equation. Now equate to 0 the coefficient of other powers of x to find a1, a2, a3, n in terms of a0. substituting the values of a1, a2, a3 and in equation number 2 to get the series solution of 1 having a0 as the arbitrary constant. But this is not a complete general solution of problems because it is second order hai, so it must include two constant, so that's why there is some correction is required in our this set procedures. So since the complete solution must have two independent arbitrary constant, therefore the method of complete solution depends on the nature of roots of the initial equation. That's why hence we have the following cases. Case number 1, when the roots m, m1, m2 say, because it is quadratic equation, because you are given the second order differential equation of initial equation are distinct and not differ by an integer, that is when you find the difference of these two roots is not an integer, then in this case you write the complete solution in the pattern as by taking first constant c1, finding solution for m equal to m1, finding solution for second root m equal to m2 and then substituting here. This gives to you your final solution. Now we come to the case number 2 as category number 2, when the roots of initial equation m1 and m2 of the initial equation are equal. In this case the complete solution is of the pattern as c1y at m equal to m1 and c2 as del m by del y by del m as m equal to m1. Just then the third category is when the roots m1 and m2 in which m1 is less than m2 of the initial equation are distinct and differ by an integer, that is दोनों में, then we find the difference is an integer. In such case sum of the coefficient of y series becomes infinite when m equal to m1, c is smaller of the two roots. To overcome these difficulties, replace a0 by b0 into m minus m1. So in the series for y, then the complete solution is to be obtained by the pattern as we did discuss in the case number 2, c1y equal to m2 plus c2 of del m upon del y at m equal to m1. So this will be the correction in this case. The solution corresponding to m equal to m2, getter of the two roots, is a constant multiple of the solution corresponding to m equal to m1. That is very important note here. Let we discuss the above method by an example. The above method is well explained by an example. Suppose our problem is, or the example is, find a series solution of the equation 2x square d2y by dx square plus 2 into x square minus x dy by dx plus y equal to 0. So here p0 of x equal to 2x square equal to 0 at x equal to 0 is a regular singular point of the equation 1. In this case, let y equal to sigma k equal to 0 to infinity akx raised to m plus k. So when you open this summation, we know that how can we write this x to power m a0 plus a1 of x plus a2x square dot 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 be a series solution of the given equation. Now to find this coefficient m, differentiate first with respect to equation number 2 with respect to x. This gives to differentiation is m x की पावर m प्लस 1 का डिफ्रेंसिएशन होगा m प्लस k इंटू ए के इंटू एक्स की पावर m प्लस k माइनस 1. जब आप इसको सेकेंड टाइम डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे x के रिस्पेक्ट में, सो दिस गिव्स टू यू वेरी सिंपल हियर डिफ्रेंसिएशन m प्लस k माइनस 1 पावर आपके साथ मल्टीप्लाई में आ जाएगी, a के एज इट इज रहेगा क्योंकि कांस्टेंट है, और x की पावर m प्लस k माइनस 1 का डिफ्रेंसिएशन होगा x की पावर m प्लस k माइनस 2. अब इसके बाद now substituting these values of y dy by dx and d2y by dx square in equation number 1, and then this is the expression here 2x square, this is second derivatives, and 2x square minus x into first derivative value and the value of y equal to 0. Now on collecting the coefficient of like powers in the left side here, first has the lowest power is m plus k and the next power term is x की power m plus k plus 1. so this expression you are getting. और जब आपको ये इक्वेशन मिल जाती है तो सबसे पहले अपन ये डिसाइड करते हैं नाउ टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ m. पहले हमें m की वैल्यू निकालना होती है, इसके लिए फर्स्ट टू इक्वेट टू 0 द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ लोएस्ट पावर ऑफ x. तो हम ये डिसाइड करेंगे कि यहाँ पर x की पावर लोएस्ट क्या होगी. x की पावर लोएस्ट के लिए हमें k की वैल्यू डिसाइड करना होगी, क्योंकि k की लोएस्ट वैल्यू 0 है। तो जब अपन k की वैल्यू 0 रखेंगे तो पहली टर्म में x की जो पावर मिलेगी वो x की पावर m मिलेगी, जो कि लोएस्ट होगी। और सेकंड टर्म में देखते हैं k की पावर 0 रखने पर लोएस्ट नहीं मिल रही है, तो कोई इशू नहीं। तो इस तरह से हमने डिसाइड किया कि x की पावर m लोएस्ट की टर्म्स हैं, तो इसके लिए हमें k = 0 रखना होगा। तो 0 रखने के बाद उसको 0 से इक्वेट करेंगे, क्योंकि राइट हैंड साइड 0 है, तो ये हमको मिलेगा a0 × 2m² - 3m + 1 = 0। सो आउट ऑफ दिस टू प्रोडक्ट 1 मस्ट बी 0, a0 0 नहीं हो सकता है, इसलिए इसको 0 होना पड़ेगा। दैट इज इसको हम लोग 0 के बराबर रखेंगे और फिर इसके फैक्टर्स करेंगे। फैक्टर्स होंगे -2 -1 और इसमें कॉमन लेंगे, तो आपके पास दो फैक्टर्स मिलेंगे 2m - 1 और दूसरा होगा m - 1। तो आपके पास जो रूट्स मिलेंगे वो होंगे 1 और -1/2 होंगे। दोनों ही इंटीजर से और डिफरेंट है और दोनों का डिफरेंस एक इंटीजर नहीं है, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हम लोग केस अडॉप्ट करेंगे। हम केस नंबर 1 को अडॉप्ट करेंगे, दैट इज y = c1 और y = m1 = m = 1 एंड देन c2 is y = m2 = m = 1/2। अब इसके बाद हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव है ये दो इंडिपेंडेंट सोल्यूशन निकालना है, दैट इज y सीरीज कैलकुलेट करना है। इसके लिए हमें अदर पावर के कोएफिशिएंट को 0 से इक्वेट करना होगा। नाउ इक्वेट टू 0 द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ नेक्स्ट पावर ऑफ x की नेक्स्ट हायर पावर जो होगी वो होगी m+1 फॉर k = 1 के लिए। उसके बेसिस पे हम लोग उसको इक्वेट करेंगे, तो ये हमें मिलेगा a1 ऑफ 2 × m+1 का होल स्क्वायर -3 × m+1 + k + 1 to m, a0 = 0। दैट इज द ऑन सिंप्लीफिकेशन a + b का होल स्क्वायर से इसको सॉल्व करेंगे, तो आपको एल्जेब्रिकली यू आर गेटिंग हियर a1 ऑफ 2m² + m + 2m ऑफ a0 = 0। That is, you are getting first coefficient a1 is equal to -2 a0 upon 2m + 1. Similarly, now equate to 0 the next power of x coefficient, that is x की power m+2 for k = 2. So this gives you a2 of 2 × m+2 का whole square -3 × m+2 + 1 + 2 × m+1 of a1 = 0. So this type of series solution also occur in physical situations. So this implies a2 of 2m + 3 2m + 1 + 2 into this. That is, you are getting a2 is -2 of a1 upon 2m + 3. Now just substituting the value of a1 from the previous one and just writing in general sense here 2 × 2 t² of a0 -1 is plus हो जाएगा 2m + 1 2m + 3. Now also similarly equate to 0 the next power of x that is x की power m+3, that is for k = 3. You are getting, you also write from this basis here a3 = -2 of a2 upon 2m + 5. That is, you are getting here the answer is minus. तो this is you are putting a2 की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे, so this is 2³ a0 upon 2m + 1 2m + 3 2m + 5 and so on. You can continue, and therefore on putting all these values in equation number 2 you get first independent solution of the given equation is y = a0 of x की power m -1 की into 2 -1 का whole square and so on. This equation you call as equation number 5. Now on putting m = 1, पहले अपन m की वैल्यू 1 रखेंगे। आप चाहें तो 1/2 रख सकते हैं, कोई इशू नहीं इस इक्वेशन में। उससे आपको फर्स्ट इंडिपेंडेंट सॉल्यूशन मिल जाएगा, दैट इज उसकी वैल्यू होगी a0 × x की पावर 1 एज -1 × 2 × a0 1 × 3 x² -1 का होल स्क्वायर 2² a0 1.35 as just putting this -1 का होल क्यूब 2³ a0 1357 x की power 4 ... here. Also on putting the next root here m = 1/2 in the above equation, so we get one other independent series solution is y = m2 = 1/2. This gives to a0 x की power 1/2 -1 का 2 × a0 upon 2 × x की power 3/2 x की power 5/2 x की power 7/2 and ... Just thus on putting the values in equation number 4 we get the desired solution of your given problem is by collecting the terms of c1 and c2 as here Now we cannot write in journal form. That's why you left the solution of the given problem in the same stage here. Thanks for you.